Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Capricorn for the month of March 2022. I hope all my Capricorn friends are doing well. As you know, dear Capricorn, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is a spread that I have for you today, dear Capricorn. In the past position, we do have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Swords. In the challenging position, we have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Fool. In the present position, we have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And in the future outcome position, we do have Justice, clarified by the Ace of Swords. This is a wonderful, wonderful spread. You have victory, you have justice. You know, the wrongs that you've been suffering are actually going to be made right towards the end of March. This is your month, dear Capricorn. I think you're going to absolutely love it. This month is going to be action-packed. A lot is going to be happening, so you definitely want to make sure you are ready. So, do meditate, do drink plenty of water, and make sure that you stay in that high vibrational energy level if you can, because that will help you only kind of create even more abundance, even more success, even more recognition than you are already getting. But let's start from the beginning. In the past position, we do have the Six of Swords, which is a card of you making a decision in the past to change something in your life. Clearly, you felt a really strong need for change, because we also see that in the Knight of Swords, which appears in the clarifying position. But definitely, dear Capricorn, you changed something in your life, you readjusted, you were able to adapt, you were flexible, you were able to kind of move from a situation that wasn't really, working for you towards a situation that you were much happier about. This could relate to your friend situation, this could relate to your work situation, this could relate to your home situation, because as you know, for everyone it is different. But the good thing is that it is in the past. The change that you had to go through, the transformation, the transition that you had to kind of go through, which I'm sure wasn't always easy for you, dear Capricorn. The good thing is that this combination is in the past, and you are, on the other end, you are in a much better situation than you were before. Now, in the challenging position, we do have the Seven of Cups. The one thing about the Seven of Cups that stands out to me, especially when it appears in the challenging position, is there may be someone kind of taking advantage of you. So you definitely want to make sure you are not allowing other people to kind of walk all over you and not take you seriously. Sometimes we get confused or overwhelmed by someone. Sometimes we kind of allow the anxiety to take the better of us, and when we are stressed, we're not really thinking that clearly, and so it is so much easier to take advantage of us when we are in that type of mind frame. So it's very, very important, like I mentioned previously, to meditate throughout the month. It will help you be much more successful. Meditation allows you to calm your thoughts, to take ownership of your thoughts, and to move forward towards your goals and your dreams. The Fool in the clarifying position definitely tells me that you want to be careful with, someone around you who's not super disciplined. This could also represent your energy as well. But there may be someone around you who's not particularly disciplined, and even at times maybe taking on too many risks or being reckless. The Fool, when he appears in the challenging position, definitely says to me that the next move he's about to make, is going to walk off the cliff. So you have to be careful about which direction you choose to follow, and how you are communicating with people around you, and how you are kind of proceeding forward, because you definitely want to make sure that you think twice before you kind of make the next step, as it may be a little little bit risky, if you will. The good thing is that we do see you being very victorious. We see success. The Six of Wands in the present position is all about triumph. It's all about being popular and being recognized for something that, you did. People are looking up to you. People are noticing all the hard work, dear Capricorn, and you have been working hard. All the hard work that you've been doing and putting in. And definitely with the Knight of Pentacles in the clarifying position tells me that something is happening at your work. Either you're being promoted or you're being recognized, or you are successfully changing careers. Maybe you are going, following an opportunity and, going with your gut to pursue something that you believe is better for you. It does, look like it will succeed. We also see that in the future outcome position, we have Justice. Justice is a card that, finally rewards you for everything that you've been through. All the injustices that have been done to you are going to be leveled out, and you will kind of receive what is due to you from the universe in order to balance things out, in order to make things fair again. But definitely when you have Justice appearing in the future outcome position, be ready to have to make a choice. There will be an opportunity that is presented to you, and it's up to you, of course, if you choose to take it or not. But clearly with the Justice in the future outcome position, there may be a little bit of a change, where you may be accepting something, you may be signing a contract. You definitely want to make sure that if it is anything legal, to read everything carefully, to have someone else read everything carefully behind you so that they can catch things you did not. And of course, Justice here is clarified by the Ace of Swords, which is another victory card. The March month is a month of victory for you, dear Capricorn. Definitely your thought system is changing, after receiving this victory, this success, this triumph, and, the justice that you are receiving as well. It's kind of changing the way you think, and it's kind of revealing things that you were not aware of before, which will help you make decisions going forward much, much easier. But let's see what we can clarify with the two Shaman Dream Oracle cards that I pulled. And we've got Crown Games, Right Use of Power, and Woodwives, Adaptability. Crown Games is all about leadership, responsibility, accountability, and the right use of power. There is a game of power played by all people, whether they're conscious of it or not. It concerns who has it and who doesn't, how to get more of it and not to lose that which you have, how to wield power wisely and not to get drunk with it and cause harm. These are the matters you need to ponder now and find yourself, in this crown game as well. You want to be on top. You want to be the best, the most effective, and most beloved. You may discover that your deep desire to help others is disguising the underpinnings of this complex game. Power and all it entails can be both dangerous and productive, destructive and redemptive. Which will it be for you? Can you forgive without condoning and keep your dignity when challenged? Will you be accountable, amenable to change, or making amends? Can you let go of your need to rescue others? Lead with humility while letting others discover their way home. And if needed, ask for guidance. It will come when you choose compassion over your own goals and desires. When you stop caring about who wears the crown, true success and influence appear for you. And of course, the Woodwives. I've actually don't think I've received that card before. Very interesting. Let's see what it is all about. And it is about strong roots and growth. The Woodwives dance into your dreams as a reminder to be grounded no matter what life offers you. You need to know who you are, what you'll tolerate, what you've learned to date, and what boundaries to set so you feel good about yourself. Life is going to offer you something extraordinary now. And in order to learn and receive its blessings, you must remember that being grounded gives you more freedom, not less. Perhaps you're being given an opportunity to take a chance on something new, and you're not sure for how far you can actually go without losing your footing. Have no fear, for when you remember your roots, your integrity, your authentic self, you can stretch yourself beyond the invisible line that you drew. Go for it. You will be so glad that you did. Just remember to have that beginner's mind when you let go of, all this rigid kind of thoughts and rigid, notions. It's much easier to kind of, allow yourself to take what life offers you and make the best of it. Sometimes people lose their head when something is offered to them because they're not really ready, and they don't really know what to do. So it is very important to be prepared, and most of all, it is important to be grounded. You may want to do courting techniques in the month of March. So look up different exercises for courting techniques and do those. You will be amazed how much they help you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, dear Capricorn. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.